On January 26, 2025, at approximately 7:20 a.m., three armed men forced their way into an apartment at the Maplewood condominiums near North Backer Avenue and East Shaw Avenue in Northeast Fresno, just south of Fresno State's campus. The suspects, wearing masks and ballistic vests, identified themselves as police officers to gain entry. Inside, they seized a large safe and loaded it into an SUV. When Fresno police arrived, what had started as a brazen home invasion robbery quickly escalated into a pursuit, an officer-involved shooting, and a dramatic takedown on a college campus.
Hi, there's an armed robbery going down at Maplewood condominiums right now.
What's the full address there?
North Backer Avenue, what unit?
And there's like 4 or 5 of them, they all got guns.
My neighbor just came to my house knocking.
They broke into my window and they said Fresno Police Department.
Okay.
I looked out for people for a second, it wasn't cops, and I ran out the back door.
And you guys are in unit.
Yeah.
I'm in unit house robberies.
I see them just keep going back and forth grabbing.
They got guns and stuff and they're just looting his house.
Surveillance video captured the suspects approaching the victim's residence. One suspect is armed with a shotgun that was later recovered. After forcing their way inside the victim's apartment, one of the suspects drove their SUV onto the courtyard and backed it up near the apartment's front door. The suspects removed a safe from the apartment and loaded it into the back of the SUV. After partially loading the safe in the SUV, they drove out of the courtyard, but were met by arriving Fresno police officers.
Copy.
Somebody hold shot, you feel like up. Oh, thank God, there.
Forward to King 14. Give me it. Give me. Stay right there. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground. Don't move. They're trying to drive away. Don't move. Don't move. King 14, they're going back towards you. Stop right there. We're like, shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
As the suspects attempted to flee with the safe hanging out of the back of their SUV, an officer on foot in the nearby parking lot attempted to stop them. The driver accelerated toward the officer, who opened fire in self-defense. The suspects sped away northbound on Shaw Avenue toward Fresno State, abandoning the safe. A third suspect, 28-year-old Aaron Gary, fled on foot before the pursuit began. Officers pursued the SUV onto Fresno State's campus, where patrol units used a PIT maneuver to disable the vehicle. The driver, 37-year-old Amicho Mancia, wearing a bulletproof vest and reaching for a rifle, jumped out and ran. Officers opened fire, a K-9 was deployed, and Amicho was shot and taken into custody. His brother, 43-year-old Antoine Mancia, was arrested at the scene without further incident. An AR-15 style rifle was recovered from inside the SUV, and a shotgun was found back at the apartment. Several officers sustained minor injuries during the pursuit. Gary was apprehended 3 days later by Fresno PD's Street Violence Bureau Tactical Team. The Fresno County District Attorney's Office filed charges against both brothers. Amicho faces up to 47 years in state prison on charges including assault on a peace officer, home invasion robbery, felony evading, and multiple weapons violations. Antoine faces up to 28 years on charges including robbery, residential burglary, and multiple weapons violations. Both pleaded not guilty. Gary was booked on home invasion robbery and weapons violations.
Pick up your
Freeze! Watch out! Watch out! Down! Down! Move!
There's a guy in the car still.
There's another guy in the car still. Another guy in the car. Let me get that.
I got you.
Hey, I'm gonna put this in my car.
Fort George 11. To the suspect that was shot.
Fort George 11.
We have one suspect shot by an officer. We have the other suspect in custody with some minor injuries. EMS come northbound on Maple into Fresno State. We'll direct them from there.
Fresno police released surveillance and body cam footage of the incident, showing the robbery, the confrontation in the parking lot, and the campus takedown. The investigation remains ongoing. The incident was described by a neighbor who witnessed part of it as a planned heist, and the charges filed suggest prosecutors agree.